Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, as obvious. Today we have another Transformers video. Of course, I tested Ultra Magnus like a few days ago. This time we have another one. This time, Transformers Cybertron. Of course, I did two other videos about it, Armor Hide and Mud Flap. This time we have the Scout Class Blurr. I think Deluxe or Scout. I don't know. So this came, of course, it is from Transformers Cybertron, originally from Transformers Armada with the sculpt that this thing came from. But I picked this one because I like the color schemes more, and it fits more well with the G1 Blur. So with the details on this, the paint sculpting looks, well, really good. I like with the use with this red stripes on the side of the car and on the front. And plus, I like how this looks more like a alien-looking race car. It looks cool. Since it is from Transformers Armada, but I went with this one since it's more original. Plus, I like the little details that it has. Plus, unfortunately, if Mudflap has a front seat, this one does not. Unfortunately, but you do see the head. Bloop, 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 bloop. But anyways, I like this figure. I like the vehicle mode. I like how this looks more like a futuristic car than like what we see today. With used with jetpacks on this one. And also, if we bring out one of his accessories, the Cyber Key, yes, this one does came with his own Cyber Key. Nice. Now, if we just do this, you gotta hold it up. If you do it like this, it won't work. But if you do it up in the air, and there we go. Now you have this thing in a jet form. Looks cool. Plus, you also get two more accessories. These blasters. These very blocky and very resembles the Armada Blur that we got in Transformers Armada. Plus, unfortunately, if you guys want to see like a blast, does this thing have any like blast effect parts? It does not. Not to see you trying with this. Mudflap has like some sort of missile, but it doesn't have a Cyber Key. Blur has a Cyber Key, but it doesn't have any missiles. What the heck? But anyways, I like the front, but until you look at the bottom, Jesus, it's like a crunched up Cybertronian with his arms like fold up like this. It looks so weird. Well, I can see why they went with this round because there's no way to like the thing. Oh, forgot to mention this thing. Flimsy. The only connecting part that this thing has is only at the arms. Like this small little peg that either may or may not break. I don't know. But the only connecting parts that it has is like a hinge joint, like where this part is. That's how you did like a crunch at this car mode. Looks so weird. It's like a crunched up car. It's like it's like if you turn it like this, like someone like chopped it in half. Like but anyways, I still like it if you just don't have them like facing upward. It just looks weird. But you can't argue with the feet. That's one problem. But now let's get to size comparisons. First off, we have one of the other Transformers Cybertron figures I review, Armor Hide. I do have my flap. I didn't brought him out for this size comparisons. Sorry. We also have Power of the Prime Times Return Astro Train. Now I won't talk about smack about this guy with this figure when I talk about robot mode. Yeah. Spark Armor Optimus Prime. And finally, our previous review, the War for Cybertron Siege Ultra Magnus. Like, if you have him like this, he's pretty tall, but like facing down, it is very small. But now, let's just get to transforming this guy. We bring out, first time, one of these guys' manuals. Some of the other figures I have do have manuals, I just never brought them out. Plus, it's very simple, but like, shouldn't they like use a booklet for this, or like use the ones, use the manuals that we have today, than having like this giant map. But it's very simple if you do it right. So, we get out of the way. I'm just gonna ignore that. So it says that you have to use the cyber key when you transform him. But I'll rather do that at the end. First, what you have to do is at the feet. First, you have to fold out both feet at the front and fold the back feet like so. And then what you have to do is like fold them out like this, and then you have to extend the legs like so. And now what you have to do is fold out the head, fold out his whole body like so. And now we have the half car mode. That looks so weird. Continue. What you do next is, we have to fold out the side panels at his chest. Fold out this whole back assembly. And now what you have to do is like shimmy the arms up like so. Be careful with this. They're very tight to maneuver. Now you just fold them out like so. And now you just fold down the arms like so. And do the same thing on the other side. And now you do the cyber key. Attach it onto it. Now this cyber key. Power. Now we have the robot. Like I say, when I first saw this guy, I really liked the figure. It looked so cool when I saw it in like pictures. Like the details on this look amazing. You see in your details of like little red dots from here to here. The whole details on the feet, his like the chest, even on his back. If you just move the whole assembly up, you see like little details of that. And plus, the head sculpt looks amazing. It resembles G1 Blurr a lot. Since it is a retool or recolor of Armada Blurr, the head sculpt was completely different out of that one. But I don't have a picture of that or have a figure of it. Maybe. Yeah, maybe not. But anyways, I like the figure. You can still see more details about this guy on the robot, like, of course, like I said. But one thing to say, you can't ignore this. You can't ignore the giant truck of backpack that this thing has. And you can have him stand up if you move the arms down up. Never mind. Yeah, this guy doesn't even, you can't even like, there we go. That's better. You can't technically have him, Jesus. It's like a whole shell of a race car. Alright, shell former. But I still like it, but this is like you just can't ignore this thing. Like you could even see it in the front. Like wow. But you can still grab the blasters. There we go. And there we go. Blasters. Still resembling Armada Blurr. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. And also, no missiles. But I still like the figure. But with the whole truck assembly, with the whole backpack, maybe. But I will give this sort of a pass because because it requires a cyber key, so maybe. But enough of that. Let's just talk about the size comparisons of this guy. Let's just talk about the size comparisons. So we have power up times return astral train. Now we have a fair back comparisons for these two. Finally, we have someone that I could talk smack about now. It's astral train. You were saved today. we have Armor Hide, Optimus Prime, and of course previous review, Ultra Magnus. Yeah, he is very taller than him. If I brought out Mudflap, he will still be bigger than him. So, I'm just kidding. No, I'll just have to shimmy this thing up so that I can get to the possibility. We have a swivel at the head, full rotation. Arm moves out that far. Yeah, you can't do anything with this whole assembly. Arm moves out that far. No swivel at the arm. Oh wait. Double hinge joint. You actually see that on the vehicle in robot mode. See? Which does have you do this. That just looks weird. No waist swivel. Come on. Leg moves nowhere up, but it moves back that far up. Wow, that just looks weird. Well, that requires a ball joint at the arm, at the leg, so it does a swivel, and a sort of not so ball joint. But it does have a decent spread, and that does it. Oh, back. Hinge joint, and hinge joints. The pulsability on this guy, it's decent-ish. I mean, it's better than. This one. Okay, I'm gonna say this. This thing is better. Astral Train better than this. Now I'm gonna talk about smack about this one more than Astral Train, so he's still safe. But yeah, I like Blurr when I first saw the pictures, and when I first got my hands on it, I was kind of sort of disappointed when I just hold this thing. Like the pulsability of this guy, it just felt not right, and of course, backpack galore. Still. Oh, also, Cyber Key. Sort of do that. It helps him with back support. Yeah, with all the other figures I reviewed, this one, I kind of don't. I don't hate it, but it's not the greatest I review. This one gets a 2 out of 10. 2 out of 5, I meant. Oh yeah, that was a mistake I said about Magnus. That was supposed to be a 3.5 out of 10. 5, god dang it. This is 2 out of 5. There we go. Or maybe 1.5 out of 5, maybe. But yeah, it's not bad, but it's not great. Okay, I'm just gonna say it's definitely not great, but it's sort of bad. But would I recommend this one? Maybe. maybe not. If you guys want to complete Transformers Cybertron, I would. And also, like always, hit the like button if you like this video. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos. Hit the bell so you get notifications. Share the video with friends and family, whatever. Comment down below what you like about this figure, and if you want me to review which figure you want me to review. And of course, I hope you like this video, and we'll see you all in the next video. Adios.